Good morning, crypto peeps. What's up? As y'all know, today is hump day. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good day. I just want to give a shout out to the guys over at Key2 Life Super Coffee. Love this stuff. It's delicious. This is actually the original, just straight black, unsweetened, but I'm telling you, there's a taste about it. Anyway, it's really good. Okay, I tell you what, listen. I want to go ahead and get to the top 3 news stories right away. Let me jump over to the chart so I can show you guys what's going on. I think you're going to like it a lot. Let's see if this will come up on the screen. Perfect. It does. Yes. Okay. So look at that. Almost everything is in the green again for the second day in a row. Bitcoin's up to 53.75. We could be headed towards 6,000, folks. Now, again, I can't make any calls. I'm not a technical analyst. I leave that for my good friends, Brian Swan, and Bobby Adkins. As you guys know, we do the Support and Resistance show. This Thursday, we're going to have another guest on. It's going to be phenomenal. We'll be back on again, I believe, at 8 o'clock. Let me get those facts straight tomorrow, and I'll give you an update. But needless to say, you'll want to tune into this channel on Thursday night as we have our new guest. Socrates, and I think you guys are going to like it. We're going to be talking about Hyperledger, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, let me get to the first news story of the day. A $50 billion bank giant launches international payments with Ripple's XRP. Listen, I know, again, everyone talks about Ripple being a shitcoin, but I tell you, for it being a shitcoin, they are doing a lot of executing, right? So check this out. It says, at the Financial Sector Conference on April 24th, Saudi British bank SABB announced the launch of its instant cross-border transfer service, a payment infrastructure based on the Ripple blockchain network that utilizes crypto asset XRP for liquidity. So here's a bank that's actually going to use XRP for liquidity and for their transactions. If you want to read more about this, please go visit ccn.com. I think you guys will enjoy reading about that, and maybe you'll change your mind on Bitcoin being a shitcoin. Okay, as we look at our second article, this is from Cointelegraph. Fractional reserve stablecoin Tether, only 74% backed by fiat currency, says the lawyers. Now, we've seen this story twisted a couple ways. Some people say, aha, see, they're not all backed by fiat dollars. And then the other camp says, aha, see, it is backed by fiat dollars. It's tricky. Anyway, go to Cointelegraph.com. You can read more about fractional reserve stablecoin Tether being only 74% backed by fiat. Last article that I want to cover is 11% of Americans own Bitcoin. Major awareness increase since 2017. So again, you might look at this and say, it's 11%. Big deal. Big deal, because when Bitcoin first started, listen, this thing was not even considered legitimate. 11% of Americans owning Bitcoin, significantly it's legitimate. Okay, so Bitcoin is growing in popularity. I think we're going to see this happen year over year. It's the Lindy effect, right? The longer something hangs around, the more it has the chance to succeed, and that's what we're seeing happen with Bitcoin. Last but not least, I want you guys listening to the Crypto 101 podcast. This is with Matthew Aaron. He does an amazing job at interviewing Mike Greenacre about gold. And as you see right there in the notes, it says they talk about gold because it's common knowledge. It says, but in all honesty, what do we really know about it? Why is it valuable? How is it stored? How do we even weigh it? Well, in that episode, they're going to go through some of the basics. You want to tune in for Crypto 101's podcast. You can find it on any of your platforms that you listen to podcasts. I happen to use SoundCloud a lot. You can get it on Stitcher. You can get it on iTunes. You can get it on Google Play, you name it. All right, I'm going to jump back on so I can say goodbye to you folks. Hey, listen, thank you guys for tuning in every day. I'm just trying to give you the top 3 stories that I see that I think might be relevant to you and to this industry. So I tell you, as always, have a happy hump day.